we're ready to create the pages that our visitors will see when they go to your website. Right here, under Main Menu, is where you'll create the pages. Now, it's already defaulted for my home page, which is this actual page, and we'll put information here and a homework and events page. When I click on the homework and events page, this is the calendar that is linked to your lesson plans, so your homework can be viewed here or any other class events that you put here. If you do not plan on upkeeping this, I don't recommend you having this link live on your web page, and I'll show you how to not make it live. So you have those two. Now to add additional pages, you'll click on the Edit pencil under Main Menu, and you'll click Add New Page. Here are the pages that are already available, so I'll click Add New Page. This page will pop up. My first page is going to be called Meet Miss Gibson. I don't have a website linked to it. Page views, that's the number of times the page has been viewed, and that will grow as the year goes along. And I'll click Published to make it viewable and click Save Page. And there it is. Now if I don't want that page, I can click this minus, this red minus, and it will delete the page completely. Now if you'll notice, you'll have these blue eyes. The blue eyes means the page is published and viewable to people that visit the page. If I don't want to make it viewable, for example, the homework and events page, I don't want to use that. I just simply click the eye. It turns gray. I click Save Page, and it's gray so no one can see it. Now I'm going to X out. You don't see any changes. You'll need to refresh the page. I'll right-click and refresh. So here are my pages, Meet Miss Gibson. I'm going to add another page. Add new page. I'm going to call it My Photos. No website link to it. Published. Save page. Right-click. Refresh. I'm going to add one more page, and that's going to be another link to the Windsor web page. And we strongly recommend that you have that link on every class homepage. So I'm going to type it Windsor Elementary. And the Windsor web page, I'm going to type in www.richland. Now notice that red line underneath it. OnCourse requires you to type in the entire address, http://www.richland2.org/WE, and notice no red line is there, so that means that is a good web page. You can even copy and paste a website in there, and then click Save Page. All right, I'm going to X out of this and notice, oh, this is grayed out, so I'm going to make sure it's blue so that it's viewable and click Save Page. I'm going to X out and I'm going to refresh. So now the Windsor Elementary, when people click on that, it will take them to the Windsor Elementary webpage. So I would really appreciate if you would add that link to your page. Now, let's go back up. My home page. Here is where the actual information needs to go. So I clicked on my home page, and now I'm going to edit. And right here is where I'll put whatever information I want. Now, right here, let's talk about video, adding video. Right now, it's really kind of difficult for you to add video. It includes HTML codes and all of that. So we're going to leave that alone. But if you would like to include video, talk to Ms. Gibson and she will add it to our Windsor webpage. I would be more than happy to add it to our Windsor webpage. I encourage it. Now, of course, I can add a picture, but we'll talk about adding pictures later. But this is how I add stuff to my page as far as information. And I can click Save and Close. And there it is on my home page. I'm going to go to Meet Ms. Gibson. And to edit that information, I click this pencil. All right, and then I click Save and Close. And so when I click on my home page, there's that information, Meet Ms. Gibson, there's that information. Now, my photos. We're going to talk about inserting pictures into your website. That is another step because first you must insert it into your library. So let's go ahead and talk about inserting pictures.
Editing pictures and inserting pictures into your web page. We're going to take a look at two pictures on my desktop. The first picture right here, when I right click on the picture and go to Properties, notice the size of the picture. When I right click on this picture and go to Properties, it is a much bigger picture. That's going to be important later on. You are going to want to edit your pictures and shrink them to kilobytes instead of megabytes. I'm going to take this picture right here. I'm going to right click on it and go to Properties, and notice it is a large megabyte picture. I want to get it smaller, so I'm going to right click, Open with Microsoft Office 2010. The picture opens. I click on Edit Picture, Resize, and right here I can select large or small web. Either one is going to do. I'm going to select large and click OK, and I'm going to save this picture. So now when I go back to this picture and right click on it and go to Properties, it's a smaller picture. And if I would have gone to Small Web, it would have made it even smaller. That is important to know when uploading pictures onto OnCourse. You need to resize them so that they are not big megabytes, but more like kilobytes. Now we're ready to upload pictures onto our web page. I'm going to click on this link, How to Upload. We're going to upload pictures right here. I'll click my Edit pencil. Right here where there's a tree, that is where you insert and edit images. So right here I go to Image URL, I go to Browse for the image. These are pictures that I've already uploaded. Let's not forget, this picture right here was the picture that I did not edit in the picture editor. This is the picture that I did edit and make small web, if you recall. Now, I'm going to upload a picture, another picture. You want to make sure that the pictures that you put on your web page show in this box. So you have to upload the pictures to this box, and you do that by clicking Upload Image, Add a File, and you go and find the picture that you want wherever it's located. Now, please note, the smaller the picture, the quicker it's going to upload. The larger the picture, the longer it's going to take to upload. And then I click Upload File and wait. And that was a small picture, so it didn't take long, and there's my picture. Now, if I want to insert that picture, I just click on it. Well, let me first click on the picture that is not edited. This picture of our administrators is not edited. So when I click on this picture and I insert it onto my web page, click Insert, it's very, very large. So that's too big. So I'm going to delete that picture. That's what happens when you don't edit your pictures. So I'm going to go back and insert a picture that has been edited. And I'm going to click this picture of these divas. Now, of course, I can add a border, and this is something you're just going to want to play with. I'm just going to put a simple number like 4, and I'm going to put 3 and 4. Insert, and it puts a little border there. If I want to center this picture, I just right-click it, alignment, and here's my center lines. I can resize the picture on the corners. That's the best way to resize pictures. I can add text. And once it's there, I just click Save and Close. And there's my picture. Now, that's the easiest way to upload pictures. Hope you have fun with that. You can also insert tables by right-clicking and going to Insert a New Table. And you can select the size of the table, the width of the table. Here's my table up here. And I resize the table the same way I do a picture. And I can insert things into my table if I'd like. That takes some playing with, but you can do it. And I hope you have fun, and that ends my session. Let's go ahead and get to work and get some nice creative web pages ready. All right, thank you so much.